Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So, good Friday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this special edition of the Coffee with Craig show. Big night last night, Winston. Our 15th annual CEE Retail Awards. A lot of names that I knew before, a lot of new names all of a sudden started popping up as far as the winners go. I would just like to thank all of you for attending, for everyone that was there. And I'd say, record number of nominations, record number of retailers coming. On the sponsorship side, great sponsors. We had Master Management, who was the premier partner, and also, as usual, sponsoring, as every year, sponsoring our whiskey and cognac bar. New Work, which was sponsoring as well as our CE Flex office partner. Blue City, one of the sponsors, Trey, TPA, Baker Tilly, Actium, also great sponsor again. Rossmann, great to have them as one of our award sponsors as well. CDDI, again, as always. And our table partners, Nude, EPP, Kaufman, CBRE Investment Management. We also had Neppy Rockcastle, Hayes, Panattoni. Can't not to miss them. Are always great to have them with us. Our auditor for the awards, EY, as every year. Our supporting partners, MAPIC being the biggest one, I guess. Revo out of the UK. Retail SEE Retail Group out of Serbia, also Serbia Monthly. Our wine partner Milzinski, and beer partner, of course, Perwa. And Fine Deeds, which was our charity partner. So great to have them all. Really a lot of excitement last night. Good to see you're still here. Or good to see you're here in the morning so early.
Yeah, bright and early. Yeah, it was a good evening. Lots of awards given out and some very happy winners.
Yeah. So that's it for the sponsors, and for everyone that bought tickets and came, great. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoyed such a nice evening. It's always great. It's great to do these events.
Yeah, and it's you can gauge that by the crowd. It was a vibrant crowd last night. And
yeah, well,
cheering.
Yeah, doing the Lifetime Achievement Award for Joran Reshef. It just seemed like everyone was standing up and cheering him, and
I think that was he truly deserved that award.
Yeah. Well, the retailers all know him, and there was over 100 retailers there, so they all are not only know him but are signing deals with him over the year, whether it was at Blue City or at Galleria Mokotów. He signed deals with probably every retailer in Poland at some point, or at least negotiated.
I'm sure there was a lot of familiar faces for him and brands that he saw go on that stage. And it was a good night for retailers, and we covered most areas in the retail sector last night. And
I was happy to see that that PropTech is doing so well. We had a lot of, I think, record number of nominations and interest in that category.
Yeah, that was we've been buzzing around that sector for a couple of years, and it was the first time that they've actually been recognised for the work they've been doing. I guess it's through all the innovation they're bringing into the sector. But it was a very strong category and very strongly contested. And Plan Radar, winner of that one, our inaugural.
Oh, right, yeah, very good. Yeah, congratulations to them. What else do we have for some of the highlights?
Yeah, some of the highlights I enjoyed. Well, I think overall retailer Rossmann. I think that was a really, really well-deserved retailer. I mean, they are pushing out a lot of stores these last couple of years, and next year they got plans. They just keep pushing them out.
I think it's 2 a week is what he said they're open.
2 a week. Yeah, that was right. And
seemed like a lot.
Like good news for developers. And so it was good to see them get the recognition they deserved. And along with them, there was Kaufland, which was a new winner for us, and it was good to see their Angelus Brefruna. He won Professional of the Year, and I think he was a popular choice.
Yeah, for sure. Most popular choice.
Most popular choice. He was the winner.
He was the one.
But we had like cosmetics retailer was Rituals, which was a
new kid on the market.
Kid on the market. And they had quite a expansive, expanding quite a lot last year, I think.
Yeah, I think they said they opened 20 stores or 21 that they have
Something like
open
that.
now in Poland. So it's growing fast.
Yeah, and Vision Express. It's nice to see them finally win an award.
I like their commercials, but yeah.
I like their commercials and I like their glasses.
Yeah.
And Max Premium Burgers won on the F&B side.
Okay.
That was a strongly contested category, and no surprise, I think, that they won. They're quite new and quite big.
Yeah, they got some good locations. Zlata and a few places, yeah.
And on the fashion side, there was no surprise that the LPP brands came out pretty strong there with Reserved and Sinsay, and LPP won the online retailer.
No, right. Yeah, Sinsay won last year as well, I think. Yeah, they're really pushing pretty hard, I think.
Really popular brands, throughout the region, not just Poland, And 4F as well, the sports brand, which is also Polish.
Another big one.
They took away one of the retailers of the year. And then, on development side, Trey did pretty well. I think there was no great surprise there. They're very strong on the retail park side. And Hood, they came in strong. They won 3 awards.
Nude's always winning something, it seems. Yeah.
3 awards on the night, and they got the future project for the one in Villanov that they're building, and they got a refurbishment and extension project, which they won for one in Warsaw in Piechesno.
Right.
And best performing fashion outlet was an interesting one for me. It was the designer outlet in Warszawa by the DWS Group, which has been extended recently, and it's a really nice development actually out there. I really like it, and it was funny what the guy said on stage, that it's the 3rd most popular factory outlet in Europe now.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's big.
So it's very successful.
Yeah, I've been out there since they did the remodel. I think it was kind of during half lockdown and half open, and it was busy.
Yeah, it's all guns blazing there now. It's really, really popular, and what I like, I go there a lot. I live quite near there, and it's got actually, when you go there, it has the things you want to buy now. The latest things, not just the things that were fashionable a couple of years ago.
Now they're passing
and the latest
down to
brands.
us.
It's really good. No, it's really good. So no surprise for me that one won. And Ultimate Destination, our award for the development that's existing development that provides the F factor, which is food, fashion, and fun.
Yeah.
And another award for Blue City.
Yeah. It was good to see them. They won that. Yeah.
So it went well with the Lifetime Achievement Award for Yoram. He's put a lot of energy and a lot of work into that place. And, he's constantly innovating it and keeping it ticking over nicely. We had Nepi Rollcastle as Investor of the Year, and again, that was no big surprise for me because they've closed some of the biggest deals.
Yeah, they bought some. They've actually bought some things. Yeah,
that's right. And CNA won an award, one of our new awards, which was a concept design award, and they won that for their CNA store in Bratislava, and this is a new concept that they're pushing out throughout the region. And on the architect side, which was a new architect on the block, and they've been working with a lot of the new retailers, and a lot of the retailers at our awards, which was Vitsky Gortsky.
Yeah, a few of the retailers told me that they were really happy he won, and that they won, and they were working with him.
They seemed to know him, and he had a number of nominations in, and which was, so it's nice to see some new blood on the market. And then we covered the warehouse side this year, and
logistics important for retail.
And logistics provider was won by DHL Supply Chain, and that then Panettone. They won the warehouse developer.
Not surprising. Yeah,
not surprising.
Yeah.
Agency walked away. CBRE walked away with the Agency of the Year award, and Sierra Balmain, they won a couple of awards on the night, and they're very popular winners. Big cheers for them. They walked away with the asset management firm and property management firm. So I was surprised, but maybe
they must be doing a lot.
Yeah, bodes well. And
because I think they were in 3 categories. They won 2 of them. So
they did. Good. They did. And project management firm went to Cushman and Wakefield, so a nice spread. Construction firm went to CFE, and another new winner, a relatively new company, I think, was for the professional service provider, was Closer Music.
Yeah.
They supply the music for shopping centres that you hear when you walk around, and they were recognised.
I think, the retailers and the.
On the shopping centre management side, we had Emilia Zawuska from Cliff. She won, and this was a second time she went to the stage to pick up an award, I think. She was there a few years ago.
Yeah, she won for managing, I think, the office of buildings even, or something else. Yeah.
So she's obviously very good at her job.
Clearly, yes.
And Denton's won the Law Firm of the Year. PKO Bank.
they're usually pretty strong every year.
Yeah, they usually clean up on that one. And Bank went to PKO. So a very good evening, and we almost managed to award everyone. I think we covered many aspects.
There's plenty of people we didn't give awards to, but but PKO, of course, I think well done, well deserved. Yeah. Is that everyone we got? Yeah, we covered them.
I think that might have been all of them, Craig.
Okay, great. Well, again, thank you all for watching this the Coffee with Craig show. We've got our date. What is the date for next year? February 8th. February 8th, because this year was February 8th. February 8th, 2024. Wow, even saying 2024 already. So put the date in your calendar for the next CEE Retail Awards, and we'll wrap it up with this. So again, thank you to all their sponsors. Congratulations to all the winners and everyone that participated. Our jury. We had a fantastic jury. Over 50 jury members came and voted and, put in a lot of hard work and made sure that all went well. Master Management, of course, sponsored the whiskey and cognac bar. Again, thanks for that. And really thank you to all our sponsors. And we will see you, for the retail, we'll see you next year. But of course, we've got our SEE Awards coming up in Bucharest, April 9th. Also, then in May, we've got our starting off with May 11th, our nomination launch party in Serbia for the CEO Awards. And then the 18th of May is our deal making for retail, CEE and SEE in Prague at Slovansky Dome. And then on the 25th of May, we have our Baltic Awards. Very exciting up in SOPOT. We've got everyone from the Nordics, Scandinavia, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, and any countries on the Baltics are putting in nominations, and we're seeing a lot of sponsorship and interest coming from that one. So enjoy the rest of the day, and we will see you all Monday morning at Panettone Cafe for broadcasting there. First time for the news there, and we'll continue there, and then we'll see you the rest of the week after that. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.